Giving feedback. Here are 4 big thoughts about giving feedback. Firstly, make sure people are clear about what they're supposed to be doing. Some things that help a person be clear are, firstly, it's helpful to have a job description. Make sure that the person has a clear, concise, and written job description. The job description can then be a tool that helps you give feedback and see how people are going with their role. Secondly, it's helpful if the job is clearly explained. Make sure you take the time to explain the job. Thirdly, it's helpful if someone gets to see the job being done. Have someone else do the job and get the person to watch and have the job clearly explained while they're watching. That kind of modelling is really helpful. And lastly, it's great if the person can have a go at the job while you're watching and able to give feedback according to the job description. If people get things wrong and it's never been clear what they're supposed to be doing, you can't really correct them easily. Both the leader and those on the team need clear and common expectations. What to do when you see someone doing a really good job. As you're observing the people you lead, work hard at noticing things that they're doing right. Praise the behaviour, do it soon, be specific. Tell the person what they did right and how good it is. Tell them how much what they're doing serves the church and serves God. That's encouraging the person. And if it's appropriate, you might even like to shake their hand or just tap them on the shoulder. What to do when someone does a poor job. Don't be too quick to make a judgment, but work out what the problem was. It may not actually have been the person's fault. You might like to watch the Working Out the Problem video for more on this issue. But if the problem is caused by someone doing a poor job, then you have the opportunity to correct them. Tell the person what they did wrong. Do it sooner rather than later. Be specific. Express the gravity or the consequences of the thing that they did wrong. Make sure you give encouragement about all the things that they are doing right. Shake their hand if that's appropriate, and then review and clarify, agree on the goals, and move forward. When working out how they do the job in the future, get them to make decisions for themselves. Coach them to think through problems. One of the things that marks a good leader is that you don't immediately solve everyone's problem. Rather, you coach them and teach them how to solve their own problems. Finally, your aim in giving feedback is to genuinely care about people and to help encourage them to grow in godliness. You want to help people feel excited about what they're doing. And you want them to feel good about the work that they're doing in their area. That's good for the person and also good for the area in which they're ministering. You want to help people grow in their competencies. And finally, you want to make sure people's performance is matching the goals and jobs. I've got a question for you to think about. Are you better at praising and encouraging people or correcting people? How might you go about improving in the one that's the weakest for you?